Tunes, we joined Cuckoo Baconzilla and Evantastic in the factory. You would expect me to start off chatting, but Evantastic and Cuckoo Baconzilla are in a live video cast. I was not expecting it instantly, but I had to post up on the blog since they were doing it live, and they entered the side entrance of the factory. They said they're going to take it down and do it in a fashionable form that the viewers would enjoy it, and we were going to do it correctly. They defeat the first set of cogs, and it was such a piece of cake. They dance. Press the big red button and head on into the next room. You can either go inside or front entrance, but remember, Tunes, you need 31 life points to enter the side entrance. So they head to the Stomper Alley. Fantastic and Cuckoo Baconzilla have to make up their mind real quick. Cuckoo Baconzilla makes a run for it. Through the Stomper Alley, neither of them get hurt. They time it perfectly. They barely used up any of their gags, so there would be really no reason to head towards the lava room. So they quickly run into the oil room hallway. They need to defeat 3 cogs in the oil room to make sure that they can open the door. 3 simple cogs that Cuckoo Baconzilla and Evantastic can take down. They are about to decide if they're going to use lure or take these cogs out. So they use lure. Evantastic throws out a trapdoor to take down the level 5. Considering he's the highest cog and can pack the biggest punch to the group, he makes sure he goes down first. And he explodes. You guys are probably wondering why so soon. Well, because I've been sort of busy, I couldn't do an introduction, like I said before. I could not do an introduction. So, because this was a live feed. But it was good because I was dealing with a few customers, so it's perfect that I wasn't able to talk in the beginning. I will probably speak in the end, after this live feed, and after Evantastic and Cuckoo Baconzilla, all the way from Daisy's Gardens, return to me. Cuckoo Baconzilla moves up and clicks the button. They easily avoid both goons. Evantastic almost did get caught in the goon's light, but he didn't. Plus, that goon that he just walked by is very easy to avoid. Cuckoo Baconzilla and Evantastic trot down to the entrance of the warehouse on the west catwalk. They're doing this short, and they're in here because the Big Cheese were invading Toontown. My good friend Professor Flake announced that it was not the safest thing to be out. Even though they both can handle Big Cheese's level 8s on the streets, simple and very easy, they decided to do the factory run while there was a Big Cheese invading. They quickly decide what they're going to use. Go for 6. Here. I think it's 6. No, Fantastic attacks the wrong cog. But it doesn't really matter because he could not see the lights. And all the cogs go down. This live feed camera is small. So they go to stomp the goons. Some teams insist on making a run for it instantly, but destroying the goons and just killing them makes it simpler to make a safe run across. There are 2 goons left. Simply, there's a goon that's about to walk under a stomper. Fantastic stomps him, and they run on. Head over to the west silo, which is smarter because on the east silo you can catch a glitch and maybe get yourself stuck in a battle alone, which is very risky if you're trying to earn yourself at disguise parts and only have about 42 life points, considering that can mean you are stuck with a level 7 cog that may be a pack-a-punch to you alone in a battle. Considering your gags may not be the strongest at the time, that would be smart to wait for your friends. So going under the west silo catwalk is much safer. The lure works, fortunately, and a level 7 goes down from dynamite. Perfect. That dynamite wasn't fully fledged leveled up, but it was definitely good enough to defeat the level 7 cog. Didn't want to take the chance on cream pies and knockback bonuses, so they used thunderstorms to take out the level 6s instead, which is perfectly fine, because most likely one of those cogs would not have gotten knockback and struck back against the group. They easily take down the cogs on the west side without getting touched. I don't even think they've never gotten touched. They've only been touched once throughout this whole building. Factory. And he misses. Evantastic doesn't hesitate, but he waits for his friend. They run and they face 2 name droppers level 6s and a mingler level 7. The strongest cog in the factory is a level 9, which is simple for these 2 tunes. Dynamite again to take out the level 7. Last dynamite for Cooper Bigginsville. Evantastic is still carrying 2. The lure works again, fortunately, but they will probably do the same method that they did last time and use 2 thunderstorms to take out the name droppers level 6s. But I'm not for sure, considering this is live feed and I have not told these 2 group members on what or where to do. They were not also able to explain to me how the factory really went down. So, thunderstorms. Cuckoo Bigginsville goes first, and Evantastic goes second, and then they do go out the thunderstorms. Whenever live feed like this, my commentary will be a little sketchy, only because I didn't exactly know the gist of what happened in the factory, because they weren't able to explain it to me, and I haven't studied the video before. They both make it out, just barely. So they head over to the center silo. Sorry, I haven't had my coffee. They enter the battle with the foreman. Hypno Goggles and the birthday cake to level 9 to get him out first. Unfortunately, the Hypno Goggles miss, and the birthday cake is thrown. Unfortunately, the 100 damage is not good enough to defeat the level 9 cog. They get hit with a lot. Again, Evantastic takes some damage. That was easy, but he's getting targeted. He dodges that. Good for him. Again, they target Evantastic. Takes even more damage, but because of his strong laugh, he's not wounded that bad. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I'm having a customer. cover 6 lumpy cheese from the big cheeses, please. Alright, I'm sorry about that. A customer came in and I had to get to him right away. Now they only have to deal with the level 6s who are all lured for the meantime. They have to take each one of them out. But easily, they use thunderstorms again. Perfect plan to take out 2 of the cogs, and they can gang up on the Two-Face, or the last Two-Face, with whatever gag of their choice. Oh, hello. Defeat 24 plus story cog buildings. Have a nice day. Oh, I'm getting packed again. So they do use birthday cakes to take out the last cog. Why not? They each haven't used any birthday cakes in the whole factory. In this part, they would easily get both the cog disguise parts as they would deserve. Fantastic skips and heads back. Hello guys, I am S-Cargo, and I'm here to wrap up the video for today. Why? Because little old man is so far from this place, so I thought I would wrap it up. Coach Z is busy. So, I have to get to my task. No, this is good. This is not good. What do I do? Coach Z! No! I have to go. I think he can tell me what's going on here. Hello. What can I help you with? Yeah, I got a problem. I was trying to talk to S-Cargo, but we have a problem. They took his building over, so he couldn't wrap up the video blog. What? That is surprising. Why isn't little old man finishing it? Because we're so far from his place. We just took out the factory. What's a factory? Forget you. Little old man. Little old man. Why isn't he just here? Let's go see if this person knows. Hi, can you please wrap up the video? I just needed somebody, and one of the shopkeepers was an idiot, and the other one building got taken over. Fine, I can wrap it up. So, that was the factory. You have a fantastic? Tell little old man you're good, and he should treat you well. Thank you, Tunes, for watching Little Old Man. So choose a Toon task, have fantastic, and see you next time. Those other shopkeepers can't finish my video off. That's my job. Whatever. So, as we learned today, the factory is simple, but you want a good group of Toons to take it out, considering there are level 7s, 6, 9s, and all those other cogs. Not even one level 8 cog is faced. So, there's a level 7 cog and there's a level 9 cog. No level 8 and nothing above level 9 in there. There's no level 1 cog either. So, that's about it for this video, Toons. Hopefully